Ruto, tomba yako.
If you were the president, what would you do?
As the president, I would like to change. If the people don't like my ways, I change. At least I deal with people at least to make sure that the country is okay. I deal with people. Sit together.
How can you bring money to Kenya if Kenya right now doesn't have money? They need to add taxes.
I think if we can connect with other outside countries, maybe to help us, so we can get money back to, because our president is corrupt.
Because if Kenya doesn't get money from you,
yes,
they will be forced to get money from the US and China.
Yeah. It is true, yeah.
Then you will become a slave of US and China, you know?
Yes.
So there is a middle ground that must be reached. Otherwise, the future is not as bright. Right now, Kenya is the best country in Africa.
Yeah, it is the best country in Africa, but the leader is not okay. It's making Kenya to be poor. It's making Kenya to be like a backward country, yet Kenya is bright, and Kenya has bright people. Kenya is rich. So our president is making the country to be like ancient life, and we have to go forward, you know. Yeah, man.
Yes.
Let's comment, Asigo.
You want to comment? Tell me.
You are tired of this government.
Yes.
You are
international.
You are tired with this government. You have nothing to do for this government. The financial bill is too much. You are tired with the government.
What is in the financial bill that you don't like?
You have taxing the spare part of my bike and the other type of home affair.
I think they change it. They cut the bread, they cut the vehicle right now.
But not enough.
So
that's already high.
What is the solution?
Even a pampers is too much.
We have got imported goods. Right, they are charging tax on imported goods.
Yeah, you always had a very high tax.
Yeah, and you see 75% of things that we use in the country, they are imported. What if, as much as you are increasing, you are removing the tax on bread? What about those things that they are using?
So how can you make it possible that Kenya will start producing all the stuff inside Kenya?
First of all, we don't want this thing called the finance bill. Let us do away with it. They are already raping us with the other finance bill for last year. They are bringing this one down. We don't want that one.
What is the tax rate in the finance bill?
Listen, we don't want...
36%. It's 36%.
36% on what?
Ruto has put all taxes in the imports. There's no issue if we don't...
Because I was reading the bill this morning, it's like from 15 to 20.
Our issue is that we don't want Ruto.
No,
it's not about the taxation. He's spending too much money. Like the other day he was in the US.
The tax is charging us. It's not even accountable.
Can you account? The MPs are corrupt.
Can you
want
account
everyone to go home and elect a new government. You want to make Kenya a better place where our youth, we don't want to go outside to look for jobs. We want to create those jobs here.
Let's account for the tax for last year.
Okay.
Before you give us another tax for this year, let him tell us what he did with the other tax.
Demonstrating, they are very bitter. We have graduates who don't have jobs. So the issue is not the finance bill, the issue is Ruto. We don't want Ruto,
and they are so arrogant.
Ruto and even our government. The other day he took our policemen to Haiti.
There's no job, the government is so, they are so arrogant, they want to take our youth up country. We are fighting for our land.
The problem is...
We are fighting for Africa, not only.
The problem is that with technology, we are losing jobs all over the planet. Not only here, also in Italy, people are without jobs.
We can create jobs. We can create jobs. So we can create factories. Why are we importing some things?
I don't have the... You are Kenyan. I am asking you the solution to
why should our government provide farmers with fertilizers?
So that we can discuss on how we are supposed to pay the taxes.
How can you
don't just impose taxes on us.
How can you create more jobs in Kenya?
First of all, you have to make
many
sure
industries.
that there are industries in the country.
Like what?
We have
manufacturing industry. We have so many byproducts here in Kenya.
We have got Mias sugar in Western. It's not even working.
Skins. Our lands are barren.
And they are
because
taxing
fertilizers.
We don't want this finance bill. We don't want it.
Do you guys work for someone or do you have a business?
Some of us have business, but they are taxing us with that business.
I understand.
We depend on the imported goods for us to do our business. If they are taxing us,
But if you have a business, how can you employ more people?
in fact, some of us have had to leave other people because we have got no money to pay them.
From what I read from outside, if you guys don't want to pay taxes, they have to lose even more jobs. That's the problem. Or they have to decrease the salary of the people that already have jobs. I don't know what is the solution. I'm just telling you.
The solution is we do not want that finance
People
bill.
are
We
reading
don't
biased
want it.
information.
We don't want finance
Talk with
bill.
the people in the ground. The issue is the financial bill.
Okay.
The issue is our leaders.
Let's
And our
say
leaders,
The
they are
people
so
we are calling
arrogant.
our
They are so
leaders, they
greedy.
are not our leaders.
Let
who
me
lead
ask
us
you.
that way.
If
That's
you are
not the
gonna
direction.
Ruto must go.
These are thugs. These are thieves.
Come on, go.